Welcome back to another episode. So last time we made the RNG storage clusters. I made another. We might have made those, or we might have made them off. I might have made them off screen. I made a second one off screen. I know that. Airlocks. We're gonna soon get ready to go back to the moon, but I've just been working around some stuff because there's been some issues. I'm actually gonna run into the bed, and I'll start explaining what I've done. So if you notice, when I went in my inventory, I have a few blocks and I have a few blocks. I'm going to upgrade a reactor because all of these, if you notice, this one's different because this is a crusher. I'm going to swap it to a pulverizer eventually, but if you notice, there's like the little yellow corners on it because let's say got a pulverizer right here. Actually, here you go, a fluid transposer. No, it's kind of like this. Here's a redstone first. That also works. So redstone first, you know, it just looks like that, but now these ones, they have like the little fins around the side. Those are from upgrades. So I made upgrades, a hardened one, then there's a, I think it's called the Signalium one, to upgrade stuff, and then this one also. I did this so that I make stuff. Right now we have no power going through because I turn off the reactor because we're going to increase its size. So augmentation. So there's like a bunch of different augments you can have. So I did this one for all of them except for 2 in each other of those ones over there. And here I only have 1 because the other one I have the connective loop, which, as you can see, it says greatly increases lava production speed, which is perfect for this. Even though this last a while ago it was really low, now it's way higher. I also found out the one source of water, but then as you can see, there's a bigger issue. That's a lot of oil. So we have to go and move our pump over here and start pumping oil, which is pretty easy. It's just moving all the stuff. So let's first go for a reactor. So I can kind of show you how the reactor works because I made it. I never really showed it. So we're just gonna grab all this, and the reactor's already off. I'm just grabbing all this stuff. So the reactor has waste. That's what that is. It's cyanite, I believe, which is this little. It's a material that you can use for making another thing, which is called the. I'm trying to think off my head. It's the. I forget off my head. There's fish in there. Okay. Oh, I have this is upgraded. So we're going to also get more of the items for this. So we're just gonna break open this side of it. Okay, good. The glass breaks. So we're gonna increase it by just basically make the center thing. So right in the middle there's these. Those are the fuel rods. They're pretty important. Oh, I need to make more control rods, so I have to make some control rods. I just realized I don't have any of those. So this is very interesting. So I have the reactor glass and I have the fuel rods. This is basically just what holds the fuel. So I have to make, and then we have the reactor ports. So we're going to increase the size of this so that we can have more of a power output. Because with all the upgrades, our power output is not enough if we want to ever... Ooh, that's going to... Yeah, that's doing that. So we will have to fix that. I think I need to do even underneath. I'll find out. Actually, let's see. Because I can go around and fix that if it needs the underneath. So yeah, this is gonna be really annoying for the liquid. Okay, good, it's cleaning up. So let's place all these. Oh, I actually made it 1 too big. Okay, let's fix that. So it needs at least 1, but I think for it to like actually work, you need. Let's see. Let's break this. This is all kind of a guesswork to fixing it because I don't remember exactly how to fix it off my head. We're gonna also have to go grab up to one of those islands and grab more and more of this stuff, which is a really good material to use for the reactor, because yeah, we definitely need more. So let's just set it up so that once we are ready we can run it. So yeah, so we want to set 1 to outlet. That hopefully will go away by itself. If not, I had to figure out a way to clean that all up. So we'll need a few buckets of this. Luckily it's really close, so we can just fly right up over here and then grab it, which it's not the best material that we can use, but it's a pretty easy one and very abundant. So yeah, there's you can see if I've been up here before. It's also very loud. Those are a lot of slimes. So yeah, I have another bit of lag. I'm trying to figure out what's causing that. I haven't figured out though. So we're gonna break one of these reactor reactor classes. So we need a few more. It's just a lot of going back. I can make more buckets, but it's not really worth it to make more buckets. Just because, yeah. Well, I'm also going to work on upgrading our item ducts for the little, like, machine place right there, because our current item ducts do not work well enough. And it's been a bit weird. I had to figure out if there's a way to fix that issue. It basically just, whenever the reactor, like, grabs items so quickly that... Not the reactor, but the... what's it called? The redstone furnace grabs items so quick, like uses them so quickly that it won't take in any more at the same rate. So it's doing more than it can take. So it's just focusing on one item at a time, which is all right if I had one, but since my system is based on 3, not the greatest. So I think this is the last spot. Looking up here, it looks like it is. Probably will have to, I'm gonna place just one of these just inside. So let's put our buckets back. And yeah, so you'll notice that, yep, okay. You need a control rod for these. So we're gonna make some control rods. I broke it. So let's grab all of this, and we need to make 3 control rods. So we'll kind of learn how that's made. So let's just hop right into here. I'm just gonna place all the leftovers in there. I'm gonna grab the recipe control rod. There you go. So it's luckily I have yellorium. So we need 3 of that. 4 reactor casings. Let's grab that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, but we need 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. We need 4 redstone. And 8. We'll need... Ooh. Oh, wait, no. It's not 4 redstone. Let me look at this. So we're making 3. So it'll be 6 of these. I believe. Yeah, we have the yellorium. And then we need the pistons. Which we need 3 of. So let's go 1, 2, 3. And then we need 3 iron of that. Do I have? Perfect. Exactly 3 iron. And 3 redstone. Oops, that's 4. 3 redstone. And do I have any cobblestone in here? I have some, but I'm just going to grab some from my little lava thing. Just because of my system, this works well. And just to take it from there. It fills up more and doesn't throw away as much. So let's make... So we need 3 pistons. Let's grab those. There you go. And then we can make our 3 control rods. So let's put away all of our stuff. So I'll throw this cobblestone in there, throw this dirt up here. Raw fish. Oh, that's from the fish I killed earlier. Let's throw it right in there. There you go. So we place the control rod right up here. And it's still not making. I think I'm correct. We gotta find out which ones. I think it's just these that are missing the fin. So that's 4 of them. So let's go grab that. Right here, we'll grab 4 reactor casings, and we'll also set back up our fuel and waste. There you go. You can see that right as I placed that, it changed its looks. So let's just grab this, grab our little axe, grab all this. So we'll place one right here and one right here. Place that. This will go that way. And this will go this way. We'll turn it to low, I believe. That should be the right setting. We'll place some uranium and yellorium in here. We'll place the cyanide in here. Let's make sure. Eject waste. Okay, I'm just making sure that's all. Eject fuel. Oh, I didn't want to press eject fuel. Oh, the bolt, I guess it's actually technically correct. There you go. And then we go right over here. It should be able to do a lot more. So it's setting up. And before it did about 1,000. No, it was a lot. This is way more than it was. So KIRF/T. It used to do 1.17. Now it's doing 4.50. And that's just the start. Way bigger. It will cost a bit more fuel to run it, but it doesn't take up much fuel. Oh, there you go. That's why it's being weird. There you go. I think it's running correctly. I hope it's running correctly. And with that, we have the reactor done. Yeah, you can see it's filling up. So with that, we're gonna sleep because I don't want to get destroyed by mobs. I wouldn't now because we have the better armor, but I still don't want to deal with all of them. So our next little goal is to, let's see. So we have all the stuff of the moon we have ready, I believe. I went for this. I made some. I made 2 electric compressors, advanced compressors. I mean. And they're pretty good. I'm gonna bring the other one to the moon, so we just have 2 there. I've done a bunch of compressing of stuff. Like, I need to compress some more bronze because I used all of it to make heavy duty plates because we need those for the next tier of plates. So I have to go into the moon and get some more iron. We should be good. Let's item ducts. That's why I want to work on actually. So we're gonna set up some of those so that our current ones are better. So I have to find it. So it's called the item duct. The ones we want are the impulse item duct. So let's type that in directly so we don't have to deal with that. So there's Signalium of these ones which items travel faster and transfer at some flex. We don't need those. We need just a normal one. So to make those, this recipe makes no sense because it looks weird when you look at it. It's like, how do I make this? I need the impulse to make the vacuum impulse. How to make the impulse? You look at the impulse, and it's like, oh, same sort of thing. It's really weird. And it's an endless loop. Yeah. But how to actually make it, fluid transposer, you get normal item ducts, and you get energized glowstone, which is basically melted glowstone. So we need a magma crucible. If you notice in here, I have a bunch. I just made a bunch. Felt like it was important to make a bunch. So we're going to need a fluid duct, and we're going to have to make another fluid transposer. So we'll need this, and we're going to basically make what we have for our Signalium, these things, just basically another one of these. So we need 3 item ducts and 1 fluid duct. So I have 1 fluid duct, now I need 3 item ducts. So let's grab 3 of those. Oops, that's 1 too many. And then I'd guess 4 of these. So we have the base to this. We're going to make also just 2 chests. So let's grab these. And we have 2 chests. Perfect. And our last is a fluid transposer. So we need one of those. So to make that, we've made it a ton of times. I didn't make one yet. Pretty simple. So we need 2 copper gears and that. for our base of it. Pretty fast to make those. I have a loft copper blocks, but I'm just going to grab what I have in here because I definitely have. Oh, do I need more? This is gold. I actually don't have much copper in here. I also did one, I mixed up as 2 redstone and 1 gold. So let's grab one of our copper blocks and just turn that into copper ingots. Our copper gets confusing because of how it is. So I need 2 of these. So let's grab all that. And we got 2 copper. So let's put away this copper. And let's make this so we don't get lost with it. Oh, I grabbed electrum instead of gold. Let's grab a gold. There you go. You can see it looks identical. Also, though, I made uranium blocks to try to hold away more uranium. That was a mistake. It's completely a waste for me because this turns into uranium-238, which is for industrial craft. I could do this and make molten uranium and do all that stuff, which might be my best outcome, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, so what else do we need? We need a machine frame. I think I have one of those. I do not, so let's make a machine frame, and we need 2 glass. So 4 iron, so we need 2 glass, we need 6 glass, 4 iron, 4 tin. So I think in here we have this. We'll grab our 4 iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we also need another 3. 4 iron. And then I think I should have tin over here. Let's grab all that. So tin. And we need 4 tin. And that makes us our machine. And we also need the glass. So I'm just going to grab all the glass in here. I grabbed a bunch of sand and made a ton of glass. Just to have glass because it's useful. So let's make our machine frame. We have to make a tin gear. Machine frame. And I didn't make it. So now I have one. I'm just gonna grab a block of iron and do that. I was trying to do all of it quick, but that screwed me over. Now I have more buckets, which I don't regret. Let's keep them with me. There you go, we made that. So let's put away all of our stuff. So all the glass can go right here. Oh, not that iron. Put away that iron. And we have all of our stuff. So we'll place it just right over here, same as this. Takes up like no room. So let me see. So we have our item duct, our magma crucible, fluid, our fluid transposer, this chest. And we need one more chest actually. So let's grab that. Actually, wait, no. Do we? Yes, we do. I just remembered how it's built. Let's see if these work, because I don't want to make more planks if I have planks I can use. Yep. So let's go place this. That'd be on top of the transposer. Oh, wait. Magma crucible, and this is the fluid transposer. Okay. So let's do that. Do that. That, and that. So this is going to be low. That's going to be low. That's going to be low. And that's going to be low. So let's see. So I'm just going to turn that off. So on the left side we want input. On the back we want output. And that should be the output. I'm just going to check to make sure. Alright, so we got that set up correctly. So same thing of this. This is going to be input. And then this one is going to be, I actually went past it, output. And we'll just close all the rest because we don't really need them. And yeah, just disabled. So in here we're going to put item ducts. You're going to put redstone dial melt. But now we need to set it up with our rest. So let's let's dig ourselves a little thing. Actually, that'll work. So let's go. And that will be our little thing. So I have to grab some of those. Just need to see if I have any. If not, I am able to make some. Perfect, I have a bunch. So we'll eventually have to make more. But for now, it works. I did a bit too far. So let's do that. Do that. And then that. We can place that cobblestone right there. Place all of our dirt. Perfect. Those should be getting power now. Let me make sure. Yeah, they're getting power now. I could make some of the upgrades for them, but it's not really a thing that we'll need a crazy amount of upgrades to because it's such a low item. Alright, and then now we'll grab item ducts. I'll grab all of our old ones and we'll sleep. We'll grab all of our old ones and place them there. And now we're going to need some glowstone. We have a bunch in there, in that chest right there. You can take a bit. I'll take this 27, place it right in here. That should be start melting it, hopefully. Oh, is it going to take a while? I may actually have to upgrade this. We can go for the upgrade process. Yeah, we'll go for the upgrade process. So we want to go right in here. So we'll have a thing called... So we'll make the Signalium. So we can make a Signalium conversion kit, which you have to make both of these. There's two for some reason. Oh no, I made the reinforced. So we need hardened glass. I actually made a bunch of that. So it's going to grab all of our hardened glass. We're going to place it in, do I have any in the blocks in here? I think I'll place it in the glass chest just for now, just because then it doesn't get confusing. So grab that. So we don't want the Signalium, we want the, I forget exactly what it's called. We want the reinforced. So first we need, so not the reinforced upgrade, but reinforced. So close that. And we want the reinforced conversion kit. So we make a hardened. So we need 4 Invar and a bronze gear. Do I have bronze in here? Nope, but I think I have Invar in this chest right here. Yes. So we need 4 of that and 4 bronze. So let's make that first. So 4 bronze, bronze gear, and then 2 redstone. So grab out 2 redstone, place it right in here, and then we got our hardened. And I want to do a double just because then it runs way faster. So we need 4 electrum and a silver gear and 2 of the glass. So we can put this and take this. So 4 electrum. I don't have any here, I think. I have 1. So I need 4 electrum, and then 4 silver. Do I have silver in here? Yes, I do. And we're just going to do that. And then what else did it need? So I think that was it. Perfect. Yes. Sorry. And we'll take that. Perfect. And now we need this. So 4 gold. We'll need 5. So we need to make 2. So this much gold. Not this. Wait, no. Why did I do it for like a gear? So I want to make this. So we need 4 gold. And oops. And same thing here. And then just do the redstone like this. And we got the stuff for this. So if I do that, and then this, we have our stuff for the magma crucible. So that runs better because this is going to take forever if it takes this long. So we'll do that. And we'll place both in there. And now it should be running way faster if we watch it. Let's see. Yeah, that's much faster than before. And that's perfect. So it holds a lot of energy, which It's fine because we can, oh my, let's, I'm just gonna throw in some A's there. That's like a is that 10 million? That's 10 million. Yeah, holds a lot. We're gonna have power for days. So if we look in here, it has almost a stack, which is pretty good. I might want to figure out if I have more. Do I have more uranium? I'll have to eventually set up a, well, we'll set up a core again. And keep on destroying this area, I guess. We'll have to go further this way just because there's a bunch of water there. But there's only a tiny bit of water which we can work around. It's going to be fun. So if we, now since that's running, we can grab our item ducts. Let's grab all of it here. Every single one. And that's it. Only, it's only a few, but that's going to be way better now. So let's see. We'll go in here. I just placed it in directly. That works enough for me. Maybe it's not this and it's just disabled. Let's do all that. And now we got our impulse item duct, which I think is the best one we can have. It's giving me all this stuff. So impulse item duct, opaque. Impulse item duct. It's the exact same. We don't need a dense one. I think we just need this, which makes it way faster. So let's fix this. So we're just going to cut that. And then we'll have to set up stuff. So I think that'll be the end for today. And then I believe I shall see you guys next time. Bye-bye.